Hello and welcome to my channel. So today I decided to do another live video of which I'll be talking about the new required documents that you need in France. Yeah, so welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome back. And today we're going to talk about the new requirements, because as time goes by, the requirements do change. So I'd like to do a video of the new documents that you need, that are required at the embassy, because they are different. So for those who are watching, maybe you can comment down below, say hello, say where you're watching me from, give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't. I'll really appreciate. So let me start. So the new requirements that are needed, I've written them down somewhere, and I'd really like to share with you guys, because for those who want to come to France, appointments are being given daily. So if you want to come to France, just call the embassy and come to France. You're really welcome. The French borders are open for Aupairs, the visa also on time. Thank you, Johnston. You're welcome. So these are the new visa requirements. For those who are watching, please. Hi, girl. Hi, Milka. Happy to see you. Hi, how are you doing? So I had mentioned earlier about in another video, Queen Nakai. Hello, sweetheart, watching from Atlanta, Georgia. And I'm from Uganda. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you. How is Atlanta? Oh my God. How is Atlanta? So the documents that you need, there's a video I did about that, and I feel like I didn't mention some of the things, and some of the documents that are needed from you. Hi, Gelfie. Hi, Faith. How are you doing? So first of all, you'll need a passport. That's obvious. You need a passport, and an approved passport. For those who are watching from Kenya, they know the type of passport that you should have. And from those who are watching me from other countries, you also know. Watching from Doha, thank you, Milka, for commenting. Please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe also if you haven't. So you'll need a passport. And the other one is an identity card. An identity card if you're a Kenyan, or maybe if you're from another country. There are some documents also that you need. So the other one is a COVID vaccine certificate. Because of the COVID, things have changed at the embassy. So you need the COVID vaccine. You'll need to have been vaccinated before you travel to France. The other one is a visa application form. The visa application form, you get it from the internet. You just Google. It's a kind of blue, or there are some others that are pink. You have to download it, you print it, and then you fill in the required questions. And after that, these are the documents that are needed from your side. I've not started mentioning from the family side, I mean the host family. So the other one is the flight booking. You have to book your flight, like reserving a seat. It's called an itinerary. You have to book a flight before, but you should not pay for it because you're not sure if you'll get the visa or not. So it's called a flight booking. For those who have been asking about the requirements at the embassy, these are the things that are needed. So take notes if you have to. The other one is a passport passport photos. You have to have like the small photos of you. They need like 4. The time that I went to the embassy was in 2019, and they asked for the passport photos. But they need the first page of the passport. And if there's some other visas that have been stamped on your passport, you have also to show them to them. It's called the bio page, the first page of your passport where you have the picture, your picture. So if you're watching, please comment down below asking me questions. I'll answer all of them. Thank you for the ones that are watching. So the other one is a criminal record. A criminal record, I think you get it from the, how do we call it? You get it from, not the police. I think it's called a DCI, or I don't remember. But you have to have the criminal record. I think you get it for like, it only stays for 2 or 3 days. And then another one, if the family wants you to drive when you come abroad, then you'll need to have a driving license, and you'll need to have the international driving license. Yeah, the DCI. Thank you, Milka. Yeah, it's the DCI. You have to have the criminal record from the DCI. And I think it costs only 1,500 or no, 1,050 bob. Yeah, 1,050 bob. Yeah, it's not that expensive. And then from your side, you also need the high school certificate, the Form 4 certificate. They'll ask for it, but the most important here is the documents that you need from the family, which I'm going to mention right now. These are the documents that you need from your host family. The host family will have to send these documents to you, which are the medical insurance. This one they'll send you maybe via email, or whichever means they'll send it to you. And the number 2 is which must be a must is the contract, because the embassy must see the contract between you and the family. And then the school enrollment letter. This shows the embassy that when you travel, you're going to learn the language, because au pairing is all about culture exchange, learning the language, exchanging culture, because it's a cultural program. And an invitation letter, whereby they're inviting you to come live with them. This is where they write their details, their names, their living conditions. Yeah, thank you for those who are watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, ask questions. I'm here to help you guys. So, if you want to call the embassy, if you want to book an appointment, please do. If you have a family, please do book an appointment. You have to book an appointment from Monday to Friday in the morning, from Monday to Thursday. You should book an appointment from 8:30 or 9 to 5 p.m. in the evening. And Fridays, you should book an appointment from 8:30, because they open at 8:30 to 12 p.m. 12 p.m. Noon, before lunch. So if you're planning to book an appointment from 9 to 5 from Monday to Thursday, and on Friday from 8:30 to 12 p.m. noon. So any other questions? Queen Ayaki, I would love my sister to go to either France or Denmark for our pair program. Yes, please tell her to register. You just have to create an account with aupairworld.com. You create an account. Let me just write the link here for you. Aupairworld.com. And then after creating an account, you go ahead and search for a family, and it's easy. You just get a family. There's a girl I know that, and she got a family within a week. She created an account on, I think, Thursday or Friday, last week, or maybe Saturday, and she booked an appointment. So families are there. So that's the link, aupairworld.com. You can create an account, and then after, when you get a family, you communicate, you ask questions, you tell them to show you your room, and how you interact, and afterwards they send you the contract, and you book an appointment and you travel. So that's the website that she can use. Can I create an account for her? Yeah, you can, but it's a little bit hard, because I also tried creating an account for someone, and I couldn't manage. So maybe you can direct her to do it on her own, so that her account can be disqualified. Yeah. So anything else you need to know, Queen Nakai? Maybe I can explain further. Yeah, so it's that easy. You just have to create an account. Please help us with the website, specifically for Aupair for men in France. There are a lot of websites that you can use. I've also written them down. I had wanted to do a video on that, but I didn't manage. So I wanted to do a research about them, but I didn't get enough time. But let me write them down. Maybe someone might try them out and see what works for them. One of them is Expert Aupair. The other one is, I'm reading from somewhere. I had written them down on my book here. Let me write them. So the first one is Expert Aupair. The other one is Aupair International. Aupair International. Let me write them down. Aupair International. The other one is Agent Aupair. I just googled them and I found them somewhere. So I want to do a research in order to make a video on them, though I couldn't manage. Thank you so much for always sharing. You're welcome. So the other one is Go Aupair. Go Aupair. I'm typing them so that for those who want to try them out, they can try. The other one is PROAUPAIR. PROAUPAIR. There is another one, EURAUPAIR. So this website I'm giving you guys, I don't know anything about them because I wanted to do a research before I share the information. But since you asked, I'll share them with you so that you can try them out and see what works for you. What if she doesn't own a smartphone? Can I create a profile for my cousin? I had tried that before, creating an account for someone, and it did not work. So maybe I can advise you, and she can borrow a phone, because at the time I was creating an account, I didn't have a phone, and I had to borrow a phone from someone and create an account. Then I bought my own phone. So she can borrow a phone from somewhere, or maybe if you're close to her, you can go and help her with the phone so that she can create the account. Watching you live from Dubai. Thanks, Michelle, Rojita. Thank you. So I'm still writing these websites that I want to share. The other one is Aupair for me. The other one is Aupair for me. I'm checking the spelling so that I cannot. Yeah, Aupair for me. The other one is cultural care. You can try these websites. There are a lot of websites. You can try them out. The other one is the one I was talking about, aupair.com. There is also aupair.com. There's also Aupair.com. Hi, just joining. Thanks, Sauda. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, those are all the ones that I had written. There are around 9, and I think I've typed all of them. Yeah, I think I've typed all of them. So, guys, you can go and check them out if they work for you. I didn't do a research about them, but you can go and try them out. If they work for you, you're good to go. So there is a question that someone asked me on YouTube about what you can do when you're free as an au pair. Okay, there's some things you can do as an au pair when you're free. You can babysit, you can, how many countries you unaweza apply? For aupairworld.com, the maximum is 7 countries. But you can select some countries, and if you don't get families that match with your profile, then you can go ahead and edit your profile, and then you can change the countries until you get the right family for you. Thank you, Paul, for joining. How? Hello. Yeah, no, you're not late. You're not late. You're just right on time. You're welcome. Please give this video a thumbs up if you're watching. Subscribe if you haven't. So I was talking about what you can do when you're free as an au pair. So you can babysit. If you know how to plait the hair, you can plait. You can put ads on social media, on Facebook, on Marketplace. That you know how to do hair. You want to babysit. You want to take care of some people, or you can sell articles, you can sell maybe things that you're not using anymore. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you can do, though I've not done a research about it, but there are a lot of opportunities depending on your family if they can allow you to work when you're free. Yeah, continue giving this video thumbs up. Please subscribe. All I wanted to share is about the requirements, the new requirements that are there in the French embassy. I delivered my message. Yeah, I don't see any other question. Please, guys, if you have more questions, you can comment them down below. Yeah. Thank you for liking. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So for those who are watching, any other question? Any other question? Any other question? I'm here to answer before I go to bed because it's around 8. Any question? I don't see any more questions coming. Yeah, thank you guys for all who have tuned in my live. I didn't know I'll have people watching me, but thank you so much for the support you have showed me. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for tuning in. I love you all. Since I cannot see more questions. Oh, people are coming, people are coming. Does Sweden need language? Sweden. I don't know more about Sweden, but I can do a research on that. Though I know the only country that you'll need the language is Germany. Germany is so strict with the language, but other countries I don't think so. I don't think so. You can try Sweden also. What are the changes? By changes, what do you mean, Josephat? Which country you apply using English? You can apply to any country because there are some families even in countries that do not speak English and they're looking for an English au pair. Are schools in France free? No, they're not. You have to pay some fees, but for those who are Europeans or those that are in France, the French citizens, it is free. Yes, don't leave yet, I hope. Okay, Winnie, I hope you're going to post this. We came late, some of us. Okay, you're welcome. Welcome, Winnie. Do you have to speak French to open in France? I had nothing to do. I didn't know any French when I was coming, though I had downloaded an application called Duolingo. That application, let me write it. I had downloaded that application called Duolingo and I was learning just the basic language. I didn't know any French, so I was just learning with the app. And yeah, I got a family. And afterwards, when I came, that's when I started learning the language while I was here already. So I came here in 2019. That's when I started learning French after a few weeks after I arrived in France. Yeah. Okay, Mumbi, ask me questions then if you don't want me to leave. Ask me questions. Please like, subscribe. Please like, subscribe. You don't have to speak French in order for you to come to France. No, it's not a requirement. Can Kenyans apply for Aupair in UK? It's a little bit complicated because I've not heard of a Kenyan going to the UK, but maybe I can do some research on that. Uh, I think there's an embassy in Kenya for UK, but I'm not sure. I don't want to give fake information on the internet. So just allow me to do more research on that. Maybe you can inbox me. Text me on Instagram at Margaret Muhoti. I'll answer you. After Aupair France utarudi Kenya ama utakaa hapo. You know there are more opportunities after you finish your au pair stay. You can choose to go back home. You can choose to get married. You can choose to maybe do some volunteer work here. What can a host do to an au pair if I'm pregnant? If I'm pregnant, I don't know. If it's a nice family, obviously they cannot chase you. They cannot chase you away. So if they find you in that condition, if they are nice, they can allow you to stay, and then and then maybe you can go to your country after you're done with your stay, or if it is complicated for you to stay, yeah. Any more questions? Uh-huh. Uh, that question was tough. Oh my god. Uh-huh. So there are a lot of opportunities after your au pair stay. You mean in France there's social work? Yeah, I was trying to do a research about that, though I didn't get enough information. I didn't see it nice to share with you, but I'll still do more research. And I'll tell you guys some of the opportunities and jobs maybe after au pairing in France. Yeah, I'll do more research. I promise. More questions before I exit the live? Since I can't see any more questions, thank you for all who have tuned in. You cannot join the school after Aupair. Yes, you can, but you cannot join a school with the Aupair visa because Aupairs are not allowed to work. You're not allowed to work and you're kind of restricted. So if you want to study, you have to change your visa to a student visa or a working visa. But also student visa, you're restricted because you have working hours and you cannot work more because you are a student. So yes, you can join a school if you want. Any more questions? So for those who have more questions, you can inbox me about the good conduct for Kenyans. You can get it from Huduma Center, not DCI. I think maybe they changed, but I got mine from the DCI. Maybe they changed, but if that's it, then it's okay. Because I got mine from the DCI. I think it was in Kiambu or something like that. Okay. So that's it for today, guys. I really appreciate for those who joined the live. I'm really humbled. Thank you. Give this video a thumbs up if you haven't. Subscribe if you haven't. And until next time, good night and see you another day. What about the fee? The fee for what, dear? If it's the what do you call it? Good conduct, I think it's 1,050 shillings. Yeah, it's 1,050. Oh. Good night, Queen. When creating a profile, do you mention 7 countries you want to go? Yeah, you mentioned 7 countries, and it's between 5 to 7 countries. The one you'll choose, yeah, it's okay. The one you want, the countries you want to au pair in. Continue asking questions. If you have more questions, you can ask me on my Instagram at Margaret Muhoti. Yeah. So good night, guys. Sweet dreams. And thank you for tuning in. Bye.